All right, I guess we'll move on from here a little bit. We were talking a little bit about this question of this Ger Movement, Kashem Ger Israel, or maybe it might, can we say there's such a thing? But one of the well-known pshatim in Kashem Ger Israel, one of the Bali Tosos, who himself was a ger. And when we say ger, I mean ger tzedek. The only type of ger that Chazal really, when we say stam ger, and that's this Katz movement, they've taken the term ger, which always, unless it was modified to say ger toshav, always meant a ger tzedek. There was no need to mention ger tzedek because, yes, in Chumash sometimes the word ger means a ger toshav, and sometimes it means a ger tzedek, and all those things are just obvious, by whatever the context is. If it's saying give to the ger the treifa, obviously it's talking about the ger toshav, because you couldn't give to a ger tzedek a treifa. But in the lashon of Chazal, stam ger, we always knew it meant the ger tzedek and not the ger toshav. So where is this idea coming from? What is going on here that there's all of a sudden this whole new ger toshav movement? Now, I would tend to suggest that, of course, this Neo-Ger movement came out of the Noahide movement. There's really no difference between Noahide and this Neo-Ger Toshav movement. There's no nafkamina really in halacha b'zman hazeh, because this whole thing trying to make something out of this in Chutz La'aretz b'zman hazeh, as if there's a nafkamina, and now there's this whole machlokas
in a quarter mile, sharp left,
between the Ger Toshav people, the Katz people, which is kind of a cult. I mean, as soon as I saw this Katz guy, I had a feeling there's something fishy about this guy. There's something cultish. There's something
sharp left,
not right about this David Katz. It's something weird. And I don't.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Mohang Private Road.
And so I always had a problem with this, but whatever. But I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, but now a lot of Rabbanim, they're coming out against him. But all of that being said, I mean, there's not much.
Take the next right onto Mohang Private Road, then you will arrive at your destination.
I can turn here. What is this? Yeah, Gatehouse Road. This is where I gotta go. Now where do I park here? So, that's the question we gotta ask. We gotta figure out. I just park here. Alright. Well. And really, this is something we have to in general be aware of. That anybody who has this like my way or the highway attitude, the way that this Katz has, it's problematic. That's one thing. People say, "Oh, Asher Meza, he's a cultist," and this and this. Asher Meza never has a my way or the highway attitude. He has tremendous respect for people he disagrees with, and he always treats them with respect. And same thing, people say, "Oh, Satmar, the cult." No, Satmarov also always had tremendous respect for people he disagreed with. But when you compare it to other groups like Lubavitch, where the insults that Lubavitch would put on Rav Aaron Kotler, the Gedolei Hador, the Chazon Ish, the Chafetz Chaim. I mean, it's an issue, and I'm not saying this to be the Lubavitch Rebbe is giving a void lead, and it's not a bizoyin to the Lubavitch Rebbe. Adarabba, his self-proclaimed Hasidim are the ones who are making bizoyinus really more. Just things they said about Rav Shach, all kinds of things, and you know, we have to understand the difference between the nafkamin between a Hasidic Rebbe and a Rav. By us, the Hungarians, the Rav and the Rebbe were always the same thing, you know, and the Rebbe was secondary to Rav, you know, whatever. It's time to get going. God bless you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Be well.